Years after this video of a forceful arrest in Fort Collins went viral online, the woman who was at the center of it is now being paid out by Fort Collins police. Michaela Surratt was thrown to the ground by police after refusing to leave the scene of an investigation.
Your reporter in Northern Colorado, Dylan Thomas, learned the video of the arrest was key to the case.
It was the police takedown video that went viral both locally and nationally. Then CSU student Michaela Surratt forcefully taken to the ground by Fort Collins police after refusing to leave the scene of an investigation involving her boyfriend.
He grabbed her and she instinctively pulled away. She never struck him. She never made any overt hostile move. She was simply scared and trying to pull away. He grabbed her by the back of her neck and flung her to the pavement.
Lawyer David Lane represented Surratt for 7 years as her claim of excessive force made its way through the Court of Appeals and back.
Fort Collins fought it and fought it and fought it.
Lane says his client broke the law, but not one that deserved the level of force used.
Officers under the Constitution are allowed to use as much force as is reasonably necessary to neutralize someone that they're trying to neutralize. She weighed about 110, he weighs about 220. It is a gross example of excessive force. Michaela Surratt was guilty of resisting arrest. She was on probation for that. As a result of this incident, she was held accountable. Fort Collins refused to take accountability for years until finally the handwriting was on the wall.
Lane says that's why his client is now settling for $300,000.
They had better retrain their officers, or they will be paying hundreds of thousands of dollars more as time passes.
We did attempt to reach Michaela Surratt for comment on this story. However, her lawyer says she has since moved out of state and moved on with her life. In Fort Collins, Dylan Thomas covering Colorado First.
And we just received a statement from Fort Collins Police Chief Jeff Swoboda. It says in part, the current settlement does not imply any liability or wrongdoing on the part of the officer or Fort Collins Police Services. We take special care to learn from officer interactions with the public we serve and adjust our procedures when necessary.